What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is Nimish. Today we're going to talk about O.Baby starring Dileesh Pothan. This is one more film in what is already a mind-blowing year for Malayalam cinema. One more film that I don't know if it did well at the theaters or not, but I think it's picking up steam on OTT. Wonderful film starring Dileesh Pothan called O.Baby. Must watch. This is one more gem of a movie. Trust me, absolute gem of a movie, hidden gem of a movie. This movie explores the social divide between the servant class or the worker class and their sort of masters, and how it explores they live for generations together on a plantation, but certain events can easily break their bond, easily break their relationship, easily bring to light the hypocrisy that lies in the masters or the sort of owner of the place, and how they can easily look down and cut ties with people that have been loyal to them for so long. Now this social divide aspect has been explored in a very entertaining manner. First off, it's set in a beautiful sort of plantation type thing, an estate, so to speak, and so there's lots of greenery, lots of beautiful shots of nature, amazing cinematography, and they have various characters from both the sides that have done extremely well in terms of their performances and have characters that are very well written, so you can actually explore the journey with them. The movie starts off as a normal tale of people living on an estate, workers who are in their family, living in their smaller houses and working for their masters and taking care of everything, establishing the relationship between them, how they will do anything for their masters, all of that. And then with one or two sort of Shakespearean, I would say, twists and turns, hearsay, misunderstanding, misconceptions, how everything changes and completely goes the opposite way, and their relationship comes at a sort of breaking point. And I would say it even breaks to a point where the following events in the film become extremely exciting, extremely adrenaline rushing, and through those green plantations and characters and all commingling with each other, interacting with each other, all with their ulterior motives and intentions, this film elevates the screenplay and the story to the next level, backed by amazing performances, and it is just an absolutely thoroughly entertaining movie to watch. In many of my videos, you'll see that I keep using the word entertaining because ultimately the film has to entertain in today's world where most of us are losing our focus in 10 seconds or 20 seconds, so to speak. That is the actual statistic out there. So a movie needs to have that entertainment value to keep you glued to your screens, especially when you're sitting at home and watching it on OTT. And this is one such film that if you just start watching, you will immediately dive into that world and be invested and want to know what happens. When the film ended, I was sad. I wanted much more to happen. I wanted one more hour of this film. I wanted to see more of the characters, the visuals, the story. And I wished, there was something else that they could have added for my selfish viewing pleasure. Nevertheless, this film is absolutely a must watch, hidden gem. Dileesh Pothan, as always, I feel like some artists have such a reputation with them and such a character to them that their creative element can never go wrong, and very rarely can they go wrong. And so Dileesh Pothan seems to be one of them. He has proven himself as an actor, director, film writer, all of that, and with this film where he was leading it, I think there was no doubt it was going to have something, if not something great. But turns out it was indeed one of the best films I have seen this year. So definitely go check out O.Baby if you haven't. It is a wonderful experience, wonderful movie. Again, a hidden gem that I've discovered, watched, and loved. Lots of hype for all the other movies this year. Manjumal Boys, Brahma Yugam, Adu Jeevitam, the list goes on. These are the movies that probably didn't do that well or are being discovered more on OTT. So I did a review of Anchikala Kokam as well. Check out the review, check out the movie. We have Ullorukku, which I also reviewed. Check out that movie. And now we have O.Baby, another absolute gem. If you have watched it, leave your thoughts and comments below and recommend more such movies to me so I can watch them, not just the big hyped ones, but these ones are turning out to be an absolute pleasure to watch and enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and keep watching for much more.